Tale podcast. This is the 6th episode, and I'm surprised to do this 6 times in a row. Now, in the background, you have some Brothers of Tale do some get it on the PS4. So do Red Dead or anything. Oh, this isn't peaceful, but so this is the blast in the background. Like, I can't just play Red Dead and begin shooting up a town. In this episode, I want to talk about the disaster that was this 5th episode. So the 5th episode, I did it in live action, which I know. Well, I didn't know what I was thinking. This would be interesting to do an episode live. And now I think about it, I'm like, no, I shouldn't have done that. But I might do other stuff that has me in live action. So now I have a video coming out in the future telling some stories.
Nai! Ta!
Hold on.
Ata Nai! Ata!
So yeah, I might have a video coming out in the future of me telling stories in real life, and also you guys saw a piece of my face. Well, the mask is covering like my nose and my mouth, but you saw my eyes, you saw my cheeks, and you saw my sideburns. Yeah, a friend of mine, he told me that I looked like Leo from A Way Out. And I laughed at that, and without because I shaved my sideburns recently, and now without the sideburns, I just look like a normal person. Oh jeez. I'm thinking of doing another episode live action, but if I do that, I probably need like a guest or something. I'll probably call my friend and be like, hey, do you want to be on the podcast? And he's gonna be like, what the hell are you talking about? So, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do it. Now I think about it, I'm not gonna do another episode in live action because that was just too much. That type of stuff is not for me. I do want to get another guest in the podcast, so I want to do my friend. I want to get my friend Lucian or Zeke on the podcast. So yeah.
Yeah!
Jeez. Hold on. This is weird. So. Hold on. Okay, so one thing I do want to talk about is I already talked about the future of the podcast. Talked about why I started the podcast, and I talked about I basically talked about like nearly everything on my mind, and I want to do more than just record like this. I want to, I want to be with my friends as we're doing the podcast. That'd be amazing. But right now, COVID and stuff. I mean, the main reason why I started this was because I was bored, and I needed to vent my feelings, and vent some things out. I'm gonna start. I might be streaming some games like, not like this, like a podcast, but recently I did Wolfenstein. So if I did like Red Dead, no, not Red Dead, or I'll do like 2K or something. No, one game I might do is The Forest, because The Forest is a relaxing game, but it does have like really messed up parts. So yeah, I'm thinking of The Forest. So God, how long have I been going? So yeah, so I'll talk about the game I'm playing in the background. So Brothers of Tale Two Sons is a quickly review it. Right now, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 because of the story. Hey, the story is pretty simple, and the gameplay is pretty simple as well. Everything's just simple, and that's why I like it so much. Okay, you're not going on some massive quest. You're not killing other people. You just play the game. The music's great, and so is the artwork and stuff. I mean, it looks pretty crappy nowadays, but but one thing that makes this unique is the way you play. So how you play it is you will have little brother right here. So you have to control each brother with one of the joysticks. So the little brother is the right joystick, and the big brother is the left joystick. So and on the Switch, it does have like a 2-player version. I played this with my sister, and the ending, oh my god, I'm not gonna say it here, but it's great. 9 on 10, just yeah, basically that's it. Come on, stupid. Go. Oh, baby doesn't know how to swim. So, God, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but oh God. Oh, recently, however. Oh, if you haven't known, I've taken like a big. I took about a week off of doing a podcast, just because I want to focus on myself and do stuff that would benefit me. I mean, the podcast definitely does benefit me, but I just want to like stay off the internet for a while, and then yeah. I was thinking of just doing like a podcast a week, so.
Hey, Nai!
Because the first podcast episode what I did was I basically I basically took like a 2-week break. So yes, I took a 2-week break from the first podcast episode, and then I think I took another 2-week break for the what's it called? For the third episode that included my friend Isaiah, and I think he made that. I think the fact that he was in there, and
Hey,
also
Nai!
that was like the longest video I made the longest podcast I made at the time. It got a lot of views. I mean, obviously it's not getting thousands of views. It got around 20 views or something. But I was impressed. Hold on, give me a moment. Is it picking up my audio? Hold on. Oh, thank God. I thought the mic was muted this whole time. I was gonna get pissed. Oh, one thing someone did was they came up to me. Now, they didn't come up to me like literally, but what they did was they're like, "Yo, your podcast is cool and all, but it's not kid friendly." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I mean, and then at the time I realized that yeah, I say crap and piss a lot, so I probably said piss like 3 times in this episode, but whatever. One thing, and she's like, "Oh, the games you're playing in the background aren't appropriate for my children." And I realized, I'm like, what are you talking about? This is for teens, like preteens to teenagers, okay? This isn't for you stupid kids because you don't know how to do your job as a parent. This is for the people who they want to hear what other people are thinking. Okay, that's why I got Isaiah on the podcast. Isaiah, he is, he's cool. He's smart. He's funny. He's he's just a cool person. Okay, and he can relate to what he's saying.
Anna,
Okay,
when
like
hardy.
we all had that like disturbing experience and stuff. Like I said in the third episode, it was the girl that supposedly went missing, and then with him it was the girl that got hit by a car. I'm pretty sure we had to experience like some situation like that. Obviously none of us have been hit by a car, but what I'm saying is that like we've all experienced something dark before. Here, yeah, and I think it would just be cool if like we could valor our feelings like that. And then the parent, that was talking to me, she's like, you know what? I don't think, hey, your content isn't suitable for my kids. And I said, really? My content isn't made for your kids. It's made for people like me. People who, let's be honest, all teens curse, so I'm gonna curse either way. And I don't care what you say about it. But, I'm not gonna be dropping F-bombs or anything, so, yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, so, I might be going for like, 15.
Hey,
I'm
Naeem!
going to like 15 minutes probably, so. Then I'm probably gonna do a gameplay stream as well. I'm gonna do probably do the forest because I like the forest, and then I'm gonna do another podcast episode next week. And yeah, that's basically my schedule. Podcast episode each week. So look forward to that. Gameplay streams are gonna be random, so. Yeah, be prepared for that, and then obviously don't expect a lot from me. Like I'm stuttering on this on a podcast. Okay. I don't ask people to do this a lot, but I want you guys to subscribe. I want you to share this video. I want you to like and. I don't like saying that because one, it just feels a little scummy, but but I gotta grow my channel, and it's really hard for me to tell people, hey, subscribe and share my crap. So yeah, I think I'm running out of topics, so I need to start like thinking of topics before I film the podcast. Like the episode with me and Isaiah, what we did was before the podcast even started, we decided, hey, what do you want to talk about? He's like, yo, just talk about some stories, and yeah, I'm probably not gonna do another story video, not a story. No, it's not a video. It's a damn podcast. The story podcast later on. I'm just gonna do whatever. I don't wanna regurgitate the same things over and over again. Okay. Hold on. It just lagged on me. I'm not sure if you caught that. So, yeah. So each week podcast episodes coming out. I don't know what day, so like today I filmed it on a Sunday, and this will probably be out in later tonight. So yeah, look forward to that, and share, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, everybody. Oh, it's still going.